Hi, my crafties, it's Tree. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good and crafty day. I have a project share and it is for Kokorosa Studio. I will have a link to all of this in the description box below. Remember that they are offering a 20% off discount code and it is L12417. So definitely take advantage of that. Things falling all over the place. So I want to thank Kokorosa Studio for working with me. I appreciate them so much, allowing me the opportunity to work with them and to show you guys their wonderful products. First off, I loved this Easter die. Oh my gosh, look. It does the outline, the shadow, and then it has this itty bitty teeny tiny scripty of the word Easter, and the E is the bunny with the ears and the pom-pom tail, and so super duper cuter, and they stack right on top and layer very nicely. And I made a bag topper. I just put some lace down here and I cut this out in multiple different pastel colors because, you know, that's what I think of about Easter. And I used their acrylic bow there and an acrylic butterfly, and I made some little rolled roses. Those are just out of lightweight, I think 65-pound white cardstock, and they're not roses, they're flowers. So these are the bows. They're so cute, so tiny. There we go. There's different styles, and this one's so itty bitty. Oh my gosh, look at this. You see that? Oh, so cute. And then there's little butterflies here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different styles of bows, and then some butterflies, excuse me. So there's that. Oh, and I did put a pom-pom on the bunny tail. Perfect. Perfect place for it. And then I made a couple of birthday cards. Oops. And I used this smile die. I love this die. Isn't it fun? And you get 2 from 1 cut. So it cuts out the... I just dropped it. It's now in the abyss. I'll have to find it later. Oh dear. Okay, train of thought. You get the actual word and the heart, or the smiley face that cuts out, and then you get the cutaway, and then there's a little heart in the E here, and it cuts out and you can put it right there. And then I also used the 3D heart here. So what I did was I cut off the tabs after die cutting it. I cut the tabs off, and you will see there's perforation here for you to fold it, and I folded, there's a little perforation at the tip, and I folded that down. I did all the fold on the scores, and I glued on that tip here, and I glued on this tip here, and I glued all the way around the paper, and I put that down. Before I did that, I took the baker's twine, I was going to say cord, and I tied a knot so that the tip would have something to glue to, and I glued that to the paper, and then I glued this to that, and then put little glue dots around so that they would spiral. And I love these so much. They're so cute. Now, they're very sturdy. They're not giving in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I'm putting a lot of pressure, and I just used Aleene's tacky glue, so it stayed very well. And I would say this one you would need to make an envelope for, and maybe be the card that you hand deliver as opposed to putting in the mail, because it's going to cost you some money because of this bulk. Okay, next up, cute little angel die. Oh my gosh, she is so super duper cuter. I love her so much. Now they call her an elf or a fairy or something like that. I think it was an elf, and I don't see elf, and I maybe a fairy, but I see angel, and I think she's so cute. And these are little star cutouts right here. And then there's dots, 2 rows of dots, smaller, medium, and then the stars are a little bigger. And I made these cute little cards with her in pink, red, and blue. No rhyme or reason, it's just glitter paper that I had, and I first cut out the glitter paper, and then I put her down on a piece of cardstock and said, that's about as much as I need. I measured it and I doubled it so that I would be able to crease it and put her on there. And then I took the die and I put it down where I wanted it, and I traced around it with pencil, and I fussy cut around everywhere except for the top so that it could fold up and down. And I glued her on, and now she's got this nice little white border around her. It makes her stand out, and she's really cute. Again, the dress has the stars down here, so I put 3 stars down in the corner on those 2, and then on this side on that one. So they're really cute. I love this die so much. And then I made a card using, I made a lot of cards. This one says, there we go, Silent Night. And it has stars here, and it will cut out the outline of the star and the center of the star so that the star will look more like that. Like that. And then the center's more like that. Itty bitty. So I wanted the whole white on white, tone on tone, silent night, peaceful, just serene, you know. So I did that, and I used the angel again, and then I used the silent night again, along with, trying to get it out, with this Christmas die, Christmas foliage. You got a poinsettia and some greenery, holly leaves, and a bell. Now you can use this as 2 different bells, or what I did was I stacked them on top of each other so that my bell would have a layer, a light and a dark. So I cut everything out. I lose these itty bitty dies. Obviously I lost a big die. Anyway, so I didn't cut these off, and what I did was I ran it through my die cut in a light pink, in a dark pink, a dark green, and a light green. So light pink, dark green, yeah, that's all of it. And so the leaf, I layered the dark pink with the dark green and the light pink with the light green. Same thing with the greenery, the pine needles maybe, and then the bud thing here, the bell. Words, I do have words. And then I added stickles in the diamond down first, and I see some of the, and then I put Nuvo drops on the top of it in the strawberry coulis, I believe, and I can see these 2 fell off. Drives me crazy. I also put it around the edge of the bell. I want to say bow, but so yeah. And the poinsettia has really cool etching detail, embossing detail, and it does show up. It does not show up in this pink, light pink. That's a really thin paper, and it just didn't show up. It shows up in the dark pink and in the green, but the green is completely covered. The light pink or the dark pink is almost covered. And anyway, I just took the petals and I pinched them in for that valley fold to give them a little more dimension. And I only glued them down in the center, but I did layer the light pink, the dark pink, and the green underneath there. So I really love this card. I think it turned out really nice. And then finally, if not enough, I used the heart dies, and I made like a bouquet of 3D hearts. So I used the Michaels, I think it's blush Glam Blush or Blush Glam. And I used the pinks and the golds, and there's little ones and there's big ones. So you would cut 2 of them, and on one of them I cut the tabs off, and the other one I folded them in, and this one I folded in on both of them. And then you can fold it down here and then press with your finger, and it'll fold up and give you this dimension. And then you put them together, and sometimes the tip here sticks out and I just trimmed it off with scissors, and other times it's fine. And this one I decided to tie some yarn and trims on here, and I glued them down, and then afterwards I thought, oh, if I would have just taken all that and tied it around, then it would have been a nice bouquet. But I didn't. And this gold yarn is so pretty. It's a gold metallic yarn. It's almost like a ribbon. And then I got this from Amazon, but I just want to share it with you. I know this is a Kokorosa video, but it's so pretty, and it is metallic and shiny, and you can pull it tight and it will thin out. But you know, I don't know what I would knit or crochet with this, but I wanted some gold yarn. So you know, gold yarn is not going to be soft because it is a metallic, it is a metal, and I use these stitch markers to hold my bundles all together. So that is my share. I hope you like everything that I created. I hope you give Kokorosa a try, and I want to thank each and every one of you for coming on and watching, and hopefully staying with me for the length of this video. And if you hold on. Hopefully you like the content of this video and you would give it a thumbs up. Leave a friendly comment below. Tell me, which project do you like the best? I mean, I made so many, but we have, anyway, you decide. And definitely subscribe if you have not. If you have, thank you so much. Ring that bell so YouTube can notify you when I post more videos, and I will catch you in my next video. Until then, God bless you and yours. Bye for now.